What's up, guys? danthesoleman here again, and today I've got a pretty badass pair of shoes for you. I've got a pair of slip-ons from the Vans Volt line. I'm a little late to the game with these. These were released May 4th, 2014 for Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Anyway, it was a pack that consisted of this slip-on, a pair of Eras, 2 skate highs, and 2 half cabs. The half cabs were kind of weird. They didn't really seem to fit with the pack. Other than that, the other 4 shoes had a Star Wars-ified take on classic Vans prints. If you're into vintage Vans, then you might have seen this print already. They also, I think, Volt might have done a couple of shoes with this print on it, and they might have done some GRs. But yeah, so basically it's the classic little lightning bolt and elongated triangle print with palm trees. And to give it that Star Wars flavor, they added some familiar Star Wars silhouettes. I think it's better on this one. It's a little AT-AT and whatnot. I dig how subtle these are, Star Wars wise, you know. The GR Star Wars collaborations are pretty much in your face Star Wars, you know. But these really, if you don't really take take the time to look at them closely, then they just will pass off as a regular pair of shoes or a regular pair of wild Vans. These are the what they use the OG silhouettes for this collaboration. So we've got the OG slip-on, OG skate high, and the OG era. And what that means is basically they're trying to emulate the silhouette of the shoes of the past. So usually they've done it on shoes where they try to bring back older prints, so it kind of goes with the print, you know. They bring an older print with an older silhouette. I've seen them do the OG shape on shoes that don't have older prints, but who knows what they're trying to do there. But anyway, basically the toe bumper here is a little shorter than you would see on a regular pair of Vans. Would usually come out to around here. I mean, you really can't tell the difference unless you're really looking for them. And usually they come with a blue, the blue lettering on the Vans flag here. And the shape of the toe box is supposed to be a little pointier, with the foxing coming up higher on the toe box than a regular pair of slip-ons. So, like I said, nothing too major really. The only thing that I've noticed though is that these OG slip-ons especially do fit me a little bit bigger than normal slip-ons. So I was trying to go with an 11.5 instead of a 12 with these guys, which is what I went ahead and did with this. Like I said, they came out May 4th, and they'd sold out within a couple of days. Nothing too crazy, but they were limited to about 300 pairs, I heard, per style, I think. And only a few select Volt retailers had them, so they were pretty limited. Not too difficult to come by, really. I think if you really wanted a pair when they dropped, then you would have gotten them. I unfortunately wasn't able to grab the slip-on like I wanted to, so I had to wait and maybe try my luck on eBay, but people on eBay were asking way too much, so I just, you know, I played it cool and I just kind of waited. And about a month ago, Opening Ceremony, which is one of the retailers that carried these, actually did a restock, which was pretty surprising. We thought everyone in the Vans community thought that these were all sold out. But I guess they had a couple size run left in each style, because I went on and they were there and I grabbed my pair. So I'm pretty excited to have these now, because these were definitely my favorite out of the pack. Mine are a little plain Jane on the toe box print here. Each shoe got a different cut of the canvas print, and some of them are a little more wild than others, as you can see even with these two. So I would have liked to have seen more color on this one especially, but overall they're still pretty cool. Let's get into the shoe itself. So it's completely upper. The upper is completely canvas. It is a better quality canvas than you would find in a GR, which is expected because these are Volts. But everything's canvas. It's like an off-white canvas, and then we've got these screen printed graphics on here. I dig the color scheme on these. It really works. This blue with this orange and the green just really makes them pop. And then this orange lining on the collar here is just, it really does add to the whole overall feel of the shoe. The inside here is lined with canvas, and then we've got some leather around the ankle here, which is really nice leather. With the OG Volt Double Taps collaboration, the leather on the lining was kind of crappy quality, so I'm glad to see that they worked it out with these, and we got some nice quality leather in here. The insole is not removable, but it does feature this sewn-in leather portion on the heel with the Vans and Star Wars co-branded logo down there. So not bad. And like I said, these do fit me a little big, so I got the 11.5 instead of the 12. The elastic here is the same off-white color as the canvas, and like I mentioned earlier, we've got a little white Vans flag here with the blue lettering and Volt on the reverse. The outsole is just your regular gum waffle outsole with an, I want to say it's off-white, but it could just be white. But I'm going to go with off-white, with an off-white midsole and a black foxing stripe going all the way around. And of course, we've got the off-the-wall originals heel tab that they put on all the Volt OG models. Looking at the box they came in, I was really stoked actually about this. I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos, you know I get really excited about the boxes. But they included this really cool silver colored drawer box with a mirrored finish on the lettering here. So you can see it's kind of reflective. That's really cool. And it's the Star Wars Vans collectibles up top. And we've got Vans on the side, Star Wars and Vans on the back. And here's a label. Like I said, these are the OG Slip-On LX and the Miami AT-AT print. And these retailed for $80, so not too bad. But they were just all canvas, so that's to be expected. The inside of the box is just white. I would have loved to have seen maybe some kind of pattern incorporated in there, but no, that's okay. And then we've got just this plastic wrapping that they include nowadays. Oh, I forgot to mention that they did a special keychain for these guys. It's this exact same shoe with the same print, just in a tiny little slip-on form that is a keychain. And I think those are given out to people that bought them at DQM in New York and Boston. And I did get a pair. It came with my skate highs. I totally forgot to bring it out though, so you'll just have to check online if you want to see a picture of them. But it's just a tiny little slip-on that's attached to a keyring. Cool thing though. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. If you guys want to see more of my shoe collection, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps me out. Know that you guys are watching and liking my content. Anyway, that's it for this video, and we'll see you next time.